Alright, good morning everybody. We've got a nice little updated video for you here. So this is the area that I cleared out yesterday. And it looks like Andy maybe touched it up a little bit for me right here. There's a lot of tracks here. He leveled out a little bit of the dirt here from putting in that post. And there were a couple trees here that I wasn't able to get down with my hedge trimmer. So this fence line has not been put in yet, but it's all flattened and ready to go. The ponies want to be turned out. Maybe later, guys. So this is the opening part to the track system. And we're going to attach this post to that post right there. And then that's going to be the new line. So that right there is where Adam just leveled that this morning. It was all weeded and gross. Yesterday we cut down all of these branches that were on these trees here and this tree here that were kind of getting in the way of the track system. Still gotta get rid of that. Looks like Andy leveled this a little bit. There's still a little bit of a divot there, but not terrible. This is the trail. So this guy here is gonna be the edge of the track system. And that's gonna go all the way down to that post in the corner, which we had to move yesterday. That was the one that was too close. It was just too narrow. Alea wouldn't have even been able to turn around in it, and that's just not safe. So we had to change that. All of these had to remove also from here because there were some trees here that the old owners were trying to protect and grow, which we didn't need those, so we had to pull those out. And now Andy is taking down all these little trees in the way of the trail because in putting in that post a little further, I think it's 12 feet now, it was only like 7 feet. It was way too close. Alea couldn't even turn around. The ponies might have been able to, but she wouldn't have been able to. And knowing her, she would have hit the fence and panicked and then pulled the whole thing down. So we had to widen it. But anyway, so that cuts into my trail area, unfortunately. So I've got this very narrow spot here, which I might just have Andy take this tree down because it's just in the way. And the branches are also in the way while I'm riding. And he's making an area for me to ride around the track. So, because right now, the track is cutting really far into my trail. This is a super, super tight corner here for me to ride in. And I got that narrow spot between the tree and the electric fence to ride. Or I can go this way, which is where Andy is clearing some brush for me so I can still ride. So yeah, so I'm going to start putting up the T-posts, and I'll show another progress video as we get further along in the day.